I like the idea of learning Sanskrit. I'm 70 years old. I felt like, oh, I'm not learning as well as I used to, but I love the idea and I love the Buddhist teaching. When I started this course and we began with this regular recitation, I was delighted, and it has become, the regular recitation has become my favorite part of the class. And I'll tell you why. By sounding these ancient sounds after we've been reintroduced to our mouths and to the pronunciations, all the consonants and vowels carried on the breath, sounding through the body, with the whole class chanting together, listening to one another as we intuitively harmonize, I couldn't help but smile. We had our masks on because this is the COVID era. But by the end of the recitation, there was just big smile. I found the practice so healing, so calming. And that is a ground for the mind relaxing, as we know in Buddhist teachings. When the body relaxes, the mind relaxes, and unification or concentration happens. And it's easier for the mind to access its malleability, its agility. I found that was a wonderful beginning to then being able to take in the information. And I found by doing the Buddha, Buddhaha, hey Buddha, Buddhaha, that I ended up realizing I'm learning the paradigms. And little by little over time, because we regularly repeat the paradigms, then starting to get a feeling for the cases, for the meanings associated with each of the vibhaktis. So though I find it challenging, very challenging, I realize I'm learning and I'm really enjoying it. As a monk, I was a Buddhist monk for 15 years. I did a lot of Pali chanting, and I love deepening my understanding of the Pali and finding out more about its roots and antecedents in the Sanskrit. And like I said at the beginning, because I realized in the way that I was speaking, the way that I was using English, learning Sanskrit has made me relook at my own language. I didn't really have an appreciation for cases, and looking at the sloppy way in which I pronounce things, like the difference between the da, ta, and ta, da, ta, da, 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 and all the subtlety around where the sound comes from, how the sound is made. So I'm grateful for the course, and especially the recitation model that we begin every class with has made it something that has made it enjoyable and healing. I find that the recitation, the sustained carrying of sound on the out breath has such a healing effect on the body-mind that our whole class is really enjoying it. So, thank you.